miss anything. Sound. Yeah, sound is quite a concept. It's a sound idea. Change the battery pack. So what does that mean? The battery
This means that
is the sound still on, but
there's a lot to think about.
we're gonna change the battery pack now.
Yes. Oh my god.
Should I keep playing?
You can just talk to the people.
Oh, but I mean there's sound.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, hi you guys. I know our show is always a little wonky at the start because there's a lot to work out. But yeah, well, you still have sound. Here, let me entertain you. They got a new one in Honky Tonk Town, a blue one called Tacking Him Down. Of other dances you tire somehow, but this is one you'll like, I vow. You'll be doing it, why not start right now? At first you hold your sweetie tight and eagle rock with all your might, and then you drag your heels in time with the melody. That's called tacking him down, and then you stop and start to sway and double back the other way. The thing will be a flivver if you don't deliver, just a little quiver when you do. The hit from Honky Tonky Town, that two-step called tacking him down. Although this dance is decidedly new, you'll find it's perfectly easy to do. It's a hit with the rich and the poor, it's just what you've been waiting for. So get your dancing shoes, there's no time to lose, get out on the floor. At first you hold your sweetie tight, I always do, and mess around with all your might. Eagle rock, tap your heels in time with a melody, and that's called tacking him down. And then you stop and start to sway, now double back the other way. But the thing will be a flivver if you don't deliver. Just a little quiver every time you do the hit a honky-tonky town. That new step called tacking him down. An eagle rock with all your might. Now stamp your heels in time with melody. That's the dance that you call tacking him down. Now you gotta stop and sway and double back the other way. But the thing will be a flivver if you don't deliver. Just a little quiver every time you do the hit a honky-tonky town. That two-step called tacking him down. How's the battery pack holding out?
I want some squiggly light bulbs for my place. Well, Daryl.
Well, maybe we could design your place for you. This is an example of the kind of decorative ambiance we can add to your place should you care to hire us as your interior decorators. Maybe you want to live in close proximity to salamis hanging on the ceiling and olive oil.
Oh, the video feed's jerky, is it? That sucks.
Anyway, we had to get ingredients for brunch tomorrow. I hope you remembered that tomorrow we're playing at noon instead of 8. We're playing brunch, and maybe we'll get to use some of these nice ingredients. I remember I used to have this brunch gig in New York that nobody came to. I mean, nobody, and it was in this big place, and there was an egg chef.
Mezcal or something?
No, it was called La Belle Epoque.
Oh.
And they had an egg chef, and they didn't mind. I mean, I didn't really want as much food as you could get. You could walk through the line over and over again because nobody was there. But they had a decked out fancy egg bar or a breakfast bar or whatever. Just nobody there to enjoy it. All right, what you got?
Should I play guitar for this? Or
Yeah,
what?
play guitar. That would be great.
I'm not sure. Maybe cello.
Whatever you want.
That was loud.
So, anyway, we're almost ready to commence with the frivolities.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that's right, John Adams. You break the olive oil, you buy it. We have a no return policy also, and no samples.
Okay. Great. What?
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
It's a short song.
It's a very short song, yes.
Moo.
Moonlight on Swanee's muddy shore, ain't gonna see thinking at this
No, it's all right. I just can't. I couldn't figure out what you were doing. The chord wise.
It's hard to figure out. Some say I'm inscrutable.
Pass me the tuner, read, please. Maybe I'll use this opportunity to. Oh, here.
Why don't you hand me that plectrum?
Oh.
It's under your
Foot.
Yeah. Moonlight. Sorry, moonlight. Moonlight on Swanee's muddy shore, hang round my door. Music I've often heard before, ain't gonna hear
that was your medley for the day, or a medley for the day. When Alexander takes his ragtime band to France and Poor Butterfly. I saw a couple of requests. I will hopefully anything we don't play tonight, we'll play tomorrow during our brunch thing.
Is it a sin? Is it a crime? Loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty. Guilty of loving you. Maybe I'm wrong, dreaming of you. Dreaming of you till I'm through. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty. Guilty of dreaming of you. What can I say? What can I do? Now that I've taken the blame. You say you're through, you'll go your way, but I always feel the same. Maybe I'm wrong, dreaming of you, dreaming the lonely night through. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of loving you. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of loving you. Maybe I'm wrong, dreaming of you, dreaming the lonely night through. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of dreaming of you. What can I say? What can I do now that I've taken the blame? You say you're through, you'll go your way, but I'll always feel just the same. Maybe I'm wrong, dreaming of you, loving you, dear, like I do. If it's a crime, then I'm guilty, guilty of loving you.
Why don't we do Storybook Ball? You want to? How long has it been since we've done it?
I would love to do
I
it.
know Barry wants to hear it, and I'm into doing it. I was reading the comment about
Some people think
Oh,
we're
it's the
not really.
plaid shirt. I can't wear a plaid shirt.
What are you gonna do? That's your signature.
Yeah, this is my
It's your
favorite
signature
shirt.
look. It's your favorite shirt, and you have like 4 of them.
I have 5 of them, one for every day of the week.
Otherwise, you don't know what day it is.
That's right. I get up in the morning and I put on my Wednesday shirt or my Thursday shirt. Now that's living. You know, that's what when
Yeah.
I was younger I was hoping for this. I'm working toward the 6th and 7th shirts
Right.
for my
'cause
retirement.
you'll have one for every day of the week. Hey, can you, why don't you put this over there for me? And I'll get the ukulele.
Meredith's going to get the ukulele. Maybe this is a good time for me to thank you guys for any tips you care to send our way. We really do appreciate it.
We sure do.
And here is for all you guys, and going out to Barry in particular, the Storybook Ball. In Mother Goose's book up in the nursery, old Simple Simon said, I'm feeling sad. Said Peter Piper's daughter, so am I. I think we ought to try and think of something that'll make us glad. So Smarty said, I'll give a party. And they called on the old woman in the shoe. The cat, she brought her fiddle and she played I diddle diddle. And what happened then I'm gonna tell to you. Little Missy Muffet, who was sitting on a tuffet, sucking her thumb, pulled out a plum. Little Missy Muffet, who was sitting on a tuffet, said, give me some. Little Jackie Horner with his pudding and pie kissed Mary quite contrary till it made her cry. And little Bo Peep, she lost her sheep and couldn't find them, her tail's behind them. Tommy Tom the Piper's son, he stole a pig and away he run at the ball. In the hall, Humpty Dumpty met her, said, better that I get her and make her fall. And that's not all. Old King Cole, that merry old soul, he fell for Mother Hubbard, blew his big bankroll, buying lollipops and pretties for the kiddies at the Storybook Ball. They sang and danced till early in the morning. They really didn't know just when to stop. So as the day was dawning and the kiddies were yawning, they found out the mouse had run up in the clock. And Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, he started, and right over that big candlestick he flew. And then little Tommy Tucker started singing for his supper, and then poor boy Blue said, gee, I'm hungry too. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickling peppers, brought him to the ball, and that's no stall. Tommy Tom the Piper's son, he stole a pig and away he run at the hall, and that's no. Polly put the kettle on, the tea got cold. They had to eat the porridge that was 9 days old. Then Jack fell down, Jill broke her crown and spilled the water. Had an otter. 4 and 20 blackbirds were baking in a pie, and they refused to sing anything. Wasn't that an awful way for little birds to act before a queen and king? Such a thing, said the knave and the king to the queen of hearts. Come on, hurry up, honey, bake some tarts. And she did, so the kids had a picnic at the Storybook Ball. don't forget to please join us for our brunch tomorrow at noon, as we like to say, our time.
If you want to
It's
be,
our selfish way of calling Pacific Standard Time our own.
if you want to be in our show, just send a picture of yourself.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna try, at least for like a little bit, at least for a short time. Send me a picture of yourself
Or anything, really. It doesn't have to be you.
or your
If you want
dog.
to see some weird
If you want to have your
picture,
dog in our show, send a picture of your dog. We can put that in. Send us a picture. We'll
Send
try
us
and
a
put it in
dog.
the show. Yeah, if you
we
don't
need to
want
get
your
a
dog,
dog.
if you don't want your dog, we
Well,
might.
what kind of person wouldn't want their dog?
True. Not any of our friends.
I hope not. All right.
When the wintry winds are blowing and the snow has started to fall, then my eyes turn westward, knowing that's the place that I love best of all. California, here I come. I've been away from you. I can't wait till I get going. Even now I'm starting to call. California, here I come. Right back where I started from. Where bowers of flowers bloom in the spring. Wood morning at dawning, birdies sing and everything. The sun-kissed mist cried, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. Open up that golden gate, California, here I come. Anyone who likes to wander ought to keep this saying in his mind. Absence makes the heart grow fonder of places that you leave behind. Once you've paid the train a while, seems you rarely crack a smile. That's why I must fly out yonder where a frown is mighty hard to find. California,
was your medley of Ida and whatever else we put in there. My Gal Sal, and I think then we played Ida again. And then In the Shade of the Old Apple Tree.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. Tomorrow our show is at noon. What's going on? Purchase protection, don't enable it, because you ain't making a purchase. If you tip us, if you're very kind and you do tip us, and you use PayPal to tip us, just don't enable purchase protection. Purchase protection is insurance that PayPal sells for purchases when you're making a purchase. It's like insurance, an insurance policy they sell for when you're making purchases. Just make sure it's not enabled if you're not making a purchase. It's been great to play for you. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be, who knows? Oh yeah, so we'll be here at noon tomorrow. Check my messages. Me? Okay, I'll check them. Alright, see you later. Oh, you want to hear it in Italian? Oof. You ever use Google Translate and then translate it back to English? It's usually pretty funny when you translate it into a foreign language and then into English. Whatever you want, whatever your paragraph is. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. We love you.
Please join us for our big brunch and eat brunch with us.